and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be telling you about like average prices in LA, from like your electric bill to your internet bill to like everything like that, you know, like the little things that you don't think that you would need to know. So if you want to learn more, keep watching and let's get into it. Okay, so prices in LA. I want you to know how expensive LA is and what you get. For gas, it depends on what area you're in, but you can find gas anywhere from about $3.49 a gallon to about $3.59 a gallon. It just kind of depends on like what area you're in. I know a lot of touristy areas like Hollywood, the gas is usually a lot more expensive there, so like just shop around, like look around before you go and, you know, spend $4 a gallon. Like there is some where it's like $4.50 a gallon for gas, and I'm like, I could not pay that. Like that's crazy, because if you go down like a block or two, you're gonna find it for cheaper. I know on like Google Maps, if you're like looking for a gas station, it usually pops up and shows you the average price, so that kind of gives you an idea. The next thing, electricity. So I asked a couple of my friends because my electricity bill is included in my rent, so I don't really have to worry about that. I don't pay attention to that. But I had one friend in a house. I'm pretty sure it was like 4-bedroom. It's like a decent sized house with like a guest house in the back, and during the summer it could be anywhere from $300 per person to $500 per person. I think that's what she said, something like that, which is a lot. And then I had another friend who lives in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and hers was $40 a month. So it's like a huge difference, and it's like crazy. Kind of just depends on like how much how much electricity do you use. The next thing I want you to know is for an oil change for your car. There are places that will charge you a crap ton of money. I went to Valvoline, I went to like Jiffy Lube, and they're trying to tell me that it's going to be $95 for an oil change, which is ridiculous to me because you can get oil changes for like $30. But the average price I've found for like normal oil, can't remember what it's called, about $45, and then $75 for the full synthetic. I think full synthetic like gives you more miles to the gallon or something. So yeah, keep these prices in mind. Like you don't really think about these prices. Nails. If you're a girl, you're watching this, you probably like to get your nails done. I know you like to get your nails done. Nails is going to be probably about $50 a time. I went to a place that charged me like $85. I made a video on that. A lot of money. Like there's places that you can get cheaper, but I feel like $50 is like the average price. Car registration. So I did car registration for a 2020 vehicle, and that ended up being $426 a year. Or for a 2015 vehicle, it was about $226. So California really wants to get you on those prices. Next thing that you probably don't realize that you're going to need is you're going to need a smog check. A smog check is a major thing that you have to get when you register your car in California. I don't know why. You have to get a smog check, and you have to pass the smog check. And the smog check ranges from like $30 to $70. Every time I've gotten mine, it's like $30. Usually just look for like a coupon online and you'll be able to find it. A haircut. So haircuts are crazy. I refuse to get my haircut at a salon because of how ridiculous it is. A haircut at like a Fantastic Sam's is gonna be like $15, and then a haircut at like an actual salon, like a salon, is gonna be about, I found like $175, and that looked like it was for like through a celeb stylist, so you could probably find it cheaper. Mine's obviously like a really crazy range, but I figured like I want you to know how much people will pay. I was looking on the website that was like when I was trying to find these prices, and there was one that was saying it was like $800 for a haircut. Like who would pay that? I'm sorry, I cannot justify paying that much money for a haircut. And if you do and you're watching this, I'm sorry for judging you. And then next is going to be about hair color. If you go to a hair salon to color your hair, I've saw that was going to be about $150 to $300 depending on what you get, depending on how much hair you have. You know, all that stuff. Other thing that you're going to want to keep in mind of prices is internet. That was the other thing. I'm like, what else am I thinking of? Internet. My internet bill is about like, I think it's like $65 or $75. So it's not too crazy, but just kind of like shop around a little bit. I know a lot of places do deals. Spectrum, and then there's like AT&T, and a lot of people I know have Spectrum, so I would just recommend getting them. Also, a tip: when you register your vehicle or when you get your driver's license, as soon as you move to LA, you are supposed to get a driver's license. Like, I tried to open a bank account and they were like, you need a California license. So just keep that in mind. Like, a lot of, like, you're supposed to have a California driver's license. They want you to get it done right away. Same with registration. Like, you should have that done as soon as you move to California, according to the DMV. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope it kind of gave you a little bit of an idea of how much prices are. I tried to go for like basic things. If you want like a more in-depth video, I would be so happy to do that. It sounded so fake, but I meant it. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave me a comment below just so I can, if you like the video, what else you want to see, all that good stuff. Bye!